Guys, we have a storm warning. The storm it normally storm in Virginia. It's worst of the worst storms. Mexico storms. These storms are not very nice.
¿Qué tuviste, Toñito?
Con su amigo.
¿Su amigo cómo se llama?
No sé. These storms are the worst storms of all worst. Crickets are making some weird noise, but a storm is coming. And this is a bad storm. These storms, their lifetime is basically about an hour. There's even the thunders are really hard. As a Mexican person, they have to live out with it. They built their house like this with a lot of nails, and see if their house protects them. Sometimes there might be leaks, but there is a thunderstorm, and you wouldn't like these thunders. They're pretty new. If you came here in Mexico, these thunderstorms would be, let's say, the chance of it like being a hard one is about like 50-50. But don't worry, everyone says like the sound comes from the clouds, the only strike just goes from the bottom. The sound doesn't do anything, it just gives them more effect. And right in this point of time in Mexico, that happened to me like, once it was my first time in Mexico, I noticed it was like my first time, and a storm like this was gonna happen. Till I noticed these big weird clouds, and I was thinking, am I gonna live in this thing? It's horrifying, okay? These storms, if you lived in Mexico, there will be more chances that thunderstorms will be common. But in other places, it ain't common. But here it is common. But people have to live like that. Storms have to close down because of these thunderstorms. And I knew there was a thunderstorm in Virginia today, but it stopped. There's gonna be a flash flood warning. I already saw that. But no worries, I wasn't gonna do that much damage. The chances of a tornado happening is actually kind of not that common. It's quite rare. But we do have thunderstorms on our heads. These thunderstorms aren't nice. When a tornado happens, basically people just don't care. No, they don't worry. They just go in their houses, just chill out. That's how my grandparents live. Boy, oh boy. It'll be a second part once it rains. I'm gonna make a video, show how hard these rains can get to. The maximum amount. A storm like this happened 2 times in my lifetime in Mexico. It was only my first time. I was with my grandfather, and we were going to the store, and they were riding us to the store and had to go because they had to go to their animals. And in Mexico, we were just walking back. We just got to the store. We were just walking back. We were pretty tired. So we got back. We go into the beds. And then we noticed a hard like thunderstorm was gonna hit. But like it only heard thunders, no rain. And so that occur, it's pretty rare. And it is raining right now. Here's little dots of water. It's raining. But I don't matter that. In Virginia, thunderstorms don't sound like that. Estoy hablando. And like, now since I'm living in this type of wildlife, it's more harder than Mexico. Scorpions, snakes, spiders, and black widows. I don't have to fear that. What people do is just leave somewhere farther away from that thing, or just grab something and just cut it into pieces. It's where my grandmother is right now. Is getting chicken, so we can eat it. Pretty sad life to be a chicken. For those chickens, we're done making eggs. Yep. It's raining more hard. And this is the point in time where it gives me the chills from my ass. Gives me bad memories from the past. We're being closed in. Right now, it's only bits of blue. That's true fear. Yeah. Starts right now. Yeah. We don't fear this. It's already closed in, no matter what. At this point in time, stores are closed, not even open. When this type of rain stops, it will basically be like, it will be like a wet weather storm. You can know it's gonna be weather since we live in a high hill. Okay. It's raining right now. I gotta pause this.